The hardest thing in the whole music video was to fight myself. Rapping and walking and doing all that stuff, that was easy. That was fun and easy.
In the booth, greetings planet Earth, what it do? Hello kingdom here, how are you?
And I had to basically fight myself and imagine myself, you know, fighting myself. Is the best way to say it. Imagine myself getting hit, imagine myself kicking another person, and try to keep all the timing together. And it wasn't that easy.
Mess up.
Use my dojo. Thanks Robinson's Taekwondo for letting us use the school, because we didn't have the space and needed a lot of space. But even with the space that we had, it was still real difficult. I had to do the scenes over and over and over again. A few times I bit it and fell and cracked my butt a couple times. But it was a lot of fun, and man, I can't believe that it actually came out the way that it did.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Everyone asks me what effect you use, what plugin you used. It's not an effect or plugin. I took the video, shot it real simple, took each frame in Photoshop, and animated it myself. How's hip-hop not influenced me? I mean, my generation, I think we've all been influenced by hip-hop pretty much, especially where I grew up. I mean, from what you wear to how you talk, it's influenced me, but mainly the music. I mean, I like that old stuff. I like Wu-Tang, Tupac, Biggie, and the production they had, and back then when they did stuff, they took stuff to the next level, and when I listened to their music back in the days, it took me to a certain high, and that's what I try to do. I try to relive that high with the beats I make now and with the music videos I do.
I just killed the Crackman, I just killed the dope dealer. G.O.D sent me, homie. Better pray I don't get you. Good. It was time for him to go, you know.
It's my favorite song on the album. So I just walked in one day. I was like eating some food, and the Kingdom was just freestyling to the beat while it was playing, and I heard him say the hook. I was like, hold up, man. I felt it. I felt the energy in the hook, and I was like, oh, you got to do that. You got to kill the Crackman. He's like, oh man, should I? He's like, it's dope, but I don't know. It could start a lot of controversy, this and that. But he went ahead like about a week later and wrote the whole song, 3 verses. I was like, okay, man, this is a story, and I felt the energy, and I also felt like it had to be done. It's something that he felt strong about, and man, I like it. I think it might be a little immature. It might seem a little negative, but it's just something that had to be done. When you got an extreme over here, you got someone over on this side glorifying crack and making it seem cool and killing people. Then I think you got to come on this side. You got to come with that same type of force and at least get their attention.
They have to listen constantly to people who glorify that and put it and smash it in their face like this. Take this, take this. And I was like, hey man, who's gonna stick up for that person? The underdog, you know, the kid whose parent is strung out on drugs, or parent is OD'd on drugs. In order for there to be peace on earth, that the Crackman has to go.
It was time for him to go, you know. I been plotting with my folk. Walk up on them real slow, let it go. Now the Crackman's no more. Oh no.